good. I consolidated my debt with SoFi, and this is Ask Members Anything. How did SoFi actually help? By lowering my monthly payments and making my monthly payments actually matter. Is your interest rate lower? Yes. And it is fixed.
Consolidate your debt with a SoFi personal loan. Get a low fixed rate, no fees required, and funding as soon as the same day you sign. SoFi, get your money right.
And now every boundary has been lifted, and all we have to do is grab some spite and spread it over everyone, and the war begins. Go ahead and pick your favorite planet here. Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to have to go with my boys here on Earth. I'm sorry for all my viewers from any other planets. I'm sure there's a lot of you. So Earth is actually pretty lucky as we start here, because all things considered, they're actually pretty far distance between everyone else. The Venus commune has dealt with their little rebellion here. They didn't even take that many heavy losses. Them and Mercury are going in for a close fight right now. Penguins have been absolutely decimated by the crystal golems from Uranus. Oh, I like them too. They were probably my second favorite. Hey, but at least we have these guys, right? Look at them, they have their 9-person army going in. Come on, guys, you got this. I think it's safe to say that Pluto isn't going to last very long either. And oh my god, Uranus is actually destroying the United Moons of Saturn too. Maybe destroying isn't the right word, but they're putting up a fight too. I thought Saturn would be one of the powerhouses. Really, neither of these species have like any weapons or resources, because there's just nothing on their planets. So it's gonna come down to raw hand-to-hand combat as these armies go into fight in a second. And holy crap, this is an insane fight right here. This is technically like a space battle if you think about it, because we're out here in open space, and it's quite literally 50-50 here. I can't tell who's winning. I see some unicorns, I see some golems, but it looks like the unicorns are winning as they are pushing down, and Uranus is about to hold up, Pluto's on Uranus and most of Neptune. I knew it. I knew they could do it. The only issue is they only have 13 people, so as soon as they run into any army at all, it's pretty much over for them. And Uranus is now also gone too, as Saturn took them over. However, the Mercury Republic was able to take down Venus. Really, they were able to destroy the demons. I get those guys didn't have their swords, but they should have been able to take down a bunch of scorpions from the smallest planet. But to be fair, these scorpions also do live on the sun, so that kind of gives them some stuff. But from what I can tell, Mercury is actually one of the stronger planets now, which is actually insane, because they're arguably the second worst planet, which ironically is other than Venus. Let's say that Earth having a ton of water was a disadvantage, because it limited how much land it has, but it does prevent like any invasions. I'm sorry, boys are they're not technically a planet, but they are somewhere absolutely crushed. They're down to just 50 people with no army, and no, this is me. This is the Saturn army of going somewhere. He's not take back. There's just one stop. Oh god, here comes the US. They are absolutely obliterating anyone who's still in here. They're not even taking the city, they just killed everyone. All the penguins are dead. It's a massacre. Oh my god. Well, there goes Pluto. They had a good run. They made it further than I thought they would. And by getting further than I thought they would, I mean literally like stepping outside of Pluto was about as far as I thought they would get. So that just leaves 5 planets left: Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, the Earth, and Mercury. However, only Mercury, Earth, and Saturn are the ones who are really contenders here, while Jupiter and Mars are kind of just existing, I guess is the word we use. However, to spice things up, I am going to make a little land bridge connecting the sea and seawaves out here, whatever this is supposed to represent, just so if humans want, they can send their army out through. Oh, and it seems like that's their goal as they are heading out somewhere. And a couple of countries are also heading in. Mercury is sending their army down. Interestingly, along with Mars too, who's sending their couple of aliens to go fight. I'm not quite sure why they're doing that. And oh no, Earth. They're moving their army over towards Mars, while the giant Mercury army is coming in. But another Earth army has decided to join the rebellion. They're fighting on the moon right now. This is awesome. And there's still a bunch of soldiers. They're just trying to hold off all of the Mercury forces, which they're doing a pretty good job at. But this army's not that big. There's even more forces on the way, and they have skeleton snipers. And the main chunk of Earth's army colonize and take over Mars, which should be really easy. And yeah, they take care of that pretty quickly. So Earth has colonized her first planet. However, they're about to colonize themselves as the Mercurians are rushing in to fight. Earth's main army is on the way back to fight here, but will it be in time, as there's having a huge fight up here in space? And I think they do it. I think Earth is able to hold them off. Mercury Republic still has a big army, and they're sending even more reinforcements to fight. fight. But Earth has a big army too, and they're ready to defend their home planet Locos. Meanwhile, Saturn and their army is going over to take advantage of a very weak Jupiter too, meaning that we're about to have just 3 countries left. And now Jupiter has fallen, and the winner of this battle between the Earth Republic and Mercury will most likely determine who's going to have to face Saturn. As we speed up time rapidly here, it seems that Earth's army just keeps getting weakened and weakened until a point where the main village of Earth falls, and Earth is trying desperately to take it back, but they can't, not against the Mercurian forces. But now Earth has been kicked out of Earth, and they're on Mars now, so they know this destroyed, leaving just Saturn against Mercury. Mercury was never the sun actually became a threat. And to be fair, I would probably put this way in the species too that, lives on the sun quite literally. And as Mercury strengthens himself, and honestly, it's I'm kind of cheering for him. They're really glad to watch him. And just so that the entire average that is super low, just looking at the switch that goes from this that armies begin flowing through Mercury and armies into Earth are going into defend their country, while crystal golems and unicorns are fighting as